What's up? What's up? Oh, let me lean back. Where's my controller? All right. What's up, Bino? What's up, Z's? What's up, Kane? Hello, hello. Yes, good morning, good morning. I just launched my game, so I'm probably gonna lag for a bit. More peak? Yes, sir. Dude, I'm so excited for Expedition 33 tomorrow. I did a disservice to myself and watched like 2 reviews. Excuse me, and then looked at review scores and was like, oh man, I should not have looked at these. You can still call me Sebco if you desire so, boss. You know, here's the thing, Kane, is like, I always called you Kane because that's how I saw you in my Discord. But then when you joined my streams, you were Sebco, and I didn't know you were the same person. I thought you were 2 different people. And then I realized you were Kane, I think it was maybe a couple months ago, because you had posted a photo of your food and your name was Kane in my Discord. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm dodging literally everything about the game. Yeah, dude, I mean, one review was like really well done. And then the second review, I had to like close it because he just started like summarizing. I was like, what are you doing? I was walking my dog, like fucking flipping out, trying to grab my phone, shut that shit off. Just tell me the game is good in like a elegant way, not fucking summarize the goddamn story. Or if you're gonna summarize the story, at least tell me that's what you're gonna do. Okay, so there's a tower here. It has to be this. Or no? There are 2 of us on the Discord. I'm the Green Cane. Oh. But man, I'm tired today. Understandable. I just woke up. I'm feeling okay myself. I'm very excited to work on shit. I spent yesterday. I wrote and recorded a video right after the stream, so I'm definitely getting my schedule started in terms of what I wanted to do. All right, I gotta be brain damaged. What is that thing that I'm looking at? There's 2 towers there, and then there's the 2 things that you can fly on. Is that these? Is that what I'm looking at, or is it this? That looks like a town. I might be baiting myself by like looking at the sensor towers. Oh wait, maybe it's this. 'Cause there's 2 right next to each other here. I think it might be this. I will say with Expedition 33, I'm like surprised that by the way, listen, I'm excited for that game, but I can't tell if I think the name is good or not. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Like, it feels like 2 names put together. I feel like it should either be Claire Obscure or Expedition 33. It's weird. It reminds me of what are those Square Enix games that are really good? Octopath Traveler, Triangle Strategy. Like, what the hell does that shit even mean? He's the green Kane and I'm the pink Kane. Well, what's up? How you doing, Kane? I did not know that. I just called you GSAB the whole time. For a commission tomorrow, I'm talking about my business plan for graduation. You got this, man. You got this. You'll be all right. The subtitle fucks it up hard unless they pull up more games, I guess. Claire Obscure Expedition 32. Claire Obscure Expedition 31. No, I think it'll be a one and done. I think they'll like move on to something else. The reception so far, I'd be surprised. Maybe I know nothing of it yet. I've only known the premise because the first trailer had the premise of the game. And at least with the premise of that game, I don't really see how you would do a sequel, but obviously I haven't played the game, right? Okay, this leads to the boss arena. I have to be blind, bro. There's 2 towers. This is the only area with 2 towers. So I think I have to turn the fucking map. Like, I gotta turn my head like this, and then I think it'll make sense. So it should be like around here or something. Just wait for the day when they run out of names and they'll have Expedition 69 and all the characters will be in bikinis. Excuse me, bikinis and baguettes. That's gonna be one of the DLC. It's a French game. Like, oh, please, what do French people enjoy? I have no idea. But once I catch a stream call just kicking my ass right now, oh, bro, you'll be all right, Eco. You got this, brother. I'd say I've been there, but but I wasn't, so. Okay, turn my head again. Bro, I wish I could just take the map and turn it. It's like my brain is hurting right now. French. Finally, I caught your stream, dude. Coco, what's up, man? What are you up to, dude? Hey, chat. Yes, hello, hello. Been hyped about 100 Line Academy. Bro, I want to play that game so bad. I was going to play it over Expedition 33, like on release, but I have to do a video on Expedition 33. So I was like, okay, I will play that first, but I am going to play 100 Line. The reception to 100 Line is extremely positive, which, has me very happy. I love Kodaka and Uchikoshi's work, so I've been kind of waiting for something new from them. What's up, man? What's up, Ghostblade? How you doing, bro? Is it seriously not like right there? I gotta be blind. Did you play the demo? Since the first show from 33, I felt that game was gonna slap. Same. Oh, here we go. I remember. I remember my reaction to that game. I was fucking going crazy, bro.
So it's my turn. It's your turn. Go on. You've got this.
Hang back. Ready?
Oh no, they broke the barrier. Fuck. No, I have to restart it. And our boy Ben Starr is in it. Dude, I know, man. You know Charlie Cox is in it as well. I don't know if you've seen like Daredevil or anything like that, but that shit was like wild to me. I was like, wait, what?
Don't overdo it.
Oh, actually, let's go back to Cloud.
Finish it. You're mine. I've got this. Keep it up.
Let me teach him a lesson. It's your turn now.
Enough.
Need more mouth.
Deal with that. Leave it to me.
It's your turn.
I got it.
Oh, thank God. I want to play the game blind. Yeah, me too. I want to play. I mean, every game I want to play as blind as possible. 3 RPGs in 1 month. Oh, Oblivion is probably the third one you're talking about, right? Dude, I want to buy it, but like I can't.
Something out there controls our future.
Everything's so fucking expensive nowadays.
Fate is a salve we use to soothe the sting of disappointment. We are the masters of our lives, Nanaki. Would you not agree, Cloud?
Yeah, sure.
God, this song is so good.
My, over 7,000. This is an unprecedented level of activity. Doubtless proof that the flow of the live stream has shifted in some manner or another. The question is, was this shift natural, or was it the product of an external force? A question for another time. One location remains.
Can we normalize $90 games now? Bro, please. I hate having to be picky with like games, dude. It sucks. So like, I said this before, but I was gonna skip Expedition and buy 100 Line. But since, you know, I do have to make a video on Expedition, I'm gonna try and beat it as quickly as I can. And I haven't bought 100 Line yet. I'm gonna wait. I will play it this year on stream, but I'm gonna wait a bit, and I'm hoping it can go down a little bit in price before I buy it. I'm waiting 2 games to come in the mail to complete my collection, then I'm done. What games? Real, I heard it's 35 hours light work for you though. Yeah, true. I just have to, you know, I think I could get like maybe halfway through Expedition 33 before I got to do a video on it, which is not bad because like the person I'm doing a video for it on, they're starting it next Tuesday, and I stream 3 hours a day. So I don't remember exactly what the number was, but I was like checking, like, okay, if I stream 3 hours a day starting Expedition 33 tomorrow, which I am, I can probably get like 18 hours through the game, which I think is far enough ahead that by the time that they start it, I should finish it before they finish it. I think. But they do stream longer than I do, so. I'm just like really surprised at the reception to the story mainly. Like, I mean, okay, here's the thing. Excuse me. While it doesn't look like one, technically Expedition 33 is an indie game. You can say AA, but like it's a very small team in France. And a lot of the games that I've tried that do like the whole evoking classic Final Fantasy, or in the case of Expedition, it's evoking both Persona and Final Fantasy. They usually do like a solid job of it, but they don't like knock it out the park. The one that immediately comes to my mind is Sea of Stars.
Weird. I don't see any monsters this time.
Sea of Stars starts off
That this site
really good,
fallow.
and then it gets like not bad, but it like declines throughout the game. It's like where Sea of Stars really lacked is in the combat variability basically dies for like most of the game, because you just have 2 skills for like 30 hours, and then by the end of the game they introduce like a more party members, and it has like a Final Fantasy X system where you can change your characters mid-battle on any turn with no what is the word? like consequence. If you played FF10, you know what I'm talking about. It does that, and that's when the combat becomes interesting again, because suddenly you get access to more skills in a battle instead of just the same 2 skills you use the entire game. But the general feel of it is good. It's close. It's very close, I think, but it just falls short off the mark. Expedition 33 seems to be trying to do something similar, and apparently it succeeds. But I heard the same thing about Sea of Stars, and I didn't feel that way. So I'm excited to see what they do, though.
We'll handle these guys. Get back.
Bro, these things look fucking nasty, by the way. Oh my god. There's my prime mode.
Here I come.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh!
Keep it together.
Actually, wait, hold on.
Take it over. It's on you.
Oh, damn it.
Here goes.
Need to heal up.
Alright, I need a chakra.
Take it from here.
I'm coming.
Actually, wait, hold on. Am I already in prime mode, or okay, I am.
No holding back. Here it comes. Yeah, looking good. Need a breather.
I'll take it. Can you take over?
Going in. All good.
Oh, oh, dude, I fucking love prime mode. It's so satisfying.
Let's switch it up.
I'll fight tooth and claw for you.
Ugh.
Perhaps I am getting too old for this.
My point exactly.
I learned far more than I anticipated today. Though I harbored doubts, I now concede that you were right. Something is happening to the planet. Many questions remain, but I can share with you some answers.
Yo, what's up, Sniper? How you been, bro?
Life springs are founts of Mako, whose locations are dictated by the life stream's ever-changing flow. Yet in all my years, never have I seen a once
Bugenhagen
alive
ASMR in your left ear.
wither in so short a time. While still just a theory, given all I have witnessed, I believe the planet is changing on an unprecedented scale. Ah, the weapons. I first learned of them from amusing fables and Cetran tomes. Quite frankly, I did not believe they existed. I thought them merely allegorical. Thus did I dismiss the tales of your encounters with these incredible creatures. No, that's not it. In truth, I was terrified. Weapons are born into existence when the planet is in crisis. When the survival of all creation is at stake. I hope you will forgive me my discourteousness. You came to me in good faith, and I turned you away. But we must face our fears. Only then can we hope to overcome them.
I wish more boomers had that mindset, bro.
The weapons have come, and they portend a grim future for us all. A malevolent energy descended upon that life spring. Never in all my years of planetological research have I ever seen such a disturbing phenomenon. You, however, appeared unfazed by what you witnessed.
Yeah.
You needn't explain, Nanaki. Indeed, it may be best that you do not. The experiences of others may skew our own perception of the truth. For the time being, quiet observation is key to unraveling this mystery. In the grand scheme of both the planet and the life stream, the lives of us mortals and the sublunary parts we play are undeniably inconsequential. For our world is the accumulation of trillions of souls, an assemblage of all life that ever was and will ever be. But that is far too
Jesus.
reductive a way to view the cycle which sustains us. We are, after all, a part of the planet, and the planet is a part of us too. We mustn't forget that even the smallest of ripples can gather the strength to become the greatest of waves. It is thus incumbent upon us to do all we can in the time we are allotted, to not die a ripple. I endeavor to do just that. I will continue to work to uncover the planet's secrets, and if I find anything, I will let you know.
All right, just try not to overdo it. For me?
Oh, now who could this be? Why, it's from a watchman.
The fuck? I don't remember him having a
What?
pager cell phone thing.
What did you say?
Is something wrong?
I fear there is. The survey team has returned with reports of sightings of key spirits within the veil.
But they were sealed within the cave.
Indeed they were. I can attest to that.
So how did they get out?
Well, these are spirits, Nanaki. Who knows what they can or cannot do? Though I know this is sudden, will you lend us your aid? Go and speak to the watchman at the gate. I will return to the Vale on my own.
I've been good. I'm glad to hear it, man. Yo, what's up, Biggie? Hope you're doing good. Oh, dude. Of course, brother. How about you? Shout out Wemethy. Dude, I miss Tyler, man. What's that guy doing? I love Bugenhagen in Rebirth. Such a good fucking quest. Bugenhagen in Rebirth is such a fascinating, like, exploration of, like... Basically, I wasn't expecting them to do, like, what they did with him. It's really cool. In the original game, Bugenhagen is kind of like this all-knowing guy. Like, he just kind of knows everything. But they didn't take that approach at all with him, which I kind of like. He kind of, like, you know, like a boomer. He, like, rejects Tifa's experience. Like, kind of like, you know how in real life, like, when you walk up to, like, I don't know, like, let's say you're talking to your parents or something, and you're trying to tell them, like, something that happened to you, right? But they just don't, you know, they're not receptive to what you're saying. It's really interesting because it's like, you know, with Bugenhagen, he's like 100-something years old, and he has seen how, I guess, life works for so many years that he basically rejects any other, like, concept or idea that could exist. And seeing him come around on that is interesting. I think it's cool. It adds more depth to him rather than him just being like this all-knowing sage. It's cool. It's cool. At the same time, I do feel like maybe they were like deliberately just trying to obscure like details, if that makes sense. But I'm kind of okay with it. It's Arbab? Oh, dude. Oh my god. Holy fuck. How you been, man? What the fuck? Dude, I hope life's been treating you well, man. You are a fucking a treasure to this fucking universe, mother. Or brother, not mother. You're not my mother. Cyberpunk and Little Big Planet. I wanted to get a lot of stuff from a generation I grew up playing PS3 and PS4 era. I really want to play Cyberpunk. I haven't played it yet, but Little Big Planet is a fucking banger, dude. I love that game. PS5 and PS6 will get the games that really interest me. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why so many people are PC gamers now. I never buy games unless I review them before because of the way the mainstream industry is today. If I do buy games, it's mostly indie games because of their pricing and the quality I expect from it. Yeah, games are just really expensive. Like, I only buy like major full-priced games if I am very confident it'll be good. And usually, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but usually I'm pretty correct in terms of like my own tastes. Not bad, just living life, dude. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. I know you only show up once in a while, but dude, it's always a pleasure to fucking chat with you, dude.
Excuse me, is something wrong?
Ah, you again. Nanaki's companions, yes?
What's up, Alex?
I've yet to introduce myself. I am C.
Love
one of
Shinra.
Karen's mentors. Now then,
That's evil.
to answer your question, rather vile themes have been sighted in the Vale. Ones believed to be portents of calamitous ruin.
Really?
The creatures have been observed on many occasions in times long since past. But always has our planet risen to the challenge, brought her might to bear and staved off disaster. It is through this unique celestial event that the planet provides us with proof of her victory. As you
Oh, I
can
remember
see
this quest.
from these photographs, once the cataclysm has been averted and our world stands triumphant, gloriously resplendent comets grace the heavens.
Huh. I don't see anything like that around here.
Indeed. Though it should be said that none of these pictures were taken close by, but rather far from our current location. Perhaps we simply cannot see the miracles from here. The falling stars may have left their marks in the skies elsewhere.
We're gonna go look for them, right?
As if you'd ever take no for an answer.
Truly? You would do this for us? It would be a great weight off our shoulders were you to find them. If you are serious, I suggest visiting the 3 locations in which the fiends were last seen. The signs we
Dude, that was a
see
bar.
may show themselves there.
Here, use these reference materials and this recording instrument. Photograph the comets you spot, though try to ensure your pictures match ours.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
Hope you're also doing good, man. Dude, yeah. I mean, you know, sometimes it's rough here and there, but generally, like, I've been doing a lot better than before. I'm a lot happier overall, I'd say. Like, I'm definitely doing like better overall, 100%. I appreciate you asking. Yeah, Biggie Smalls.
I used to work for Shinra until a few years ago.
On a side note, I've been playing Neo: The World Ends With You during my free time, and I'm 2 hours in. I remembered your video about the game as a fan of the original World Ends With You. It's so awesome to finally be able to play it. Dude, that is a generational game right there, bro. That is such... That game? Bro. Thank God you're playing it. We need more people to play that fucking game, dude. That game rules. Peak, play The World Ends With You. Yes. Like, when I think back, like, 10 years, and I think about, like, the most memorable games to me, Neo: The World Ends With You is right up there.
Hey there. Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Great work getting that shot. You really are one shrewd shutterbug. To quote the association, your talents are inimitable. You've got quite the portfolio now. Can't wait to see how it grows.
What the hell? Bro, why are you pushing this guy? Okay. Awakening, scholarship, vagrancy. Where the fuck is it? Oh. Soldier Inn. Peak series? Yeah, it is. Like the original World Ends With You is fantastic. Give or take on the controls, but the characters and story are great. Neo: The World Ends With You is like genuinely fantastic. But you're feeling happier by the Hope Ronaldo's also doing well, dude. Yeah, 100%, man. Again, I appreciate it, bro. As I get older, I come to appreciate like more and more things, dude. So thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good day, bro. Neo is so good. It's a shame that even Square Enix forget that it exists. People in the forums literally did more marketing than them for the PC release of The World Ends With You. I know. When the game came out, I like at every one of my Discord, I was like, yo, please buy this game. Now we don't even know if we're gonna get another one, which is a goddamn shame. Neo: World Ends With You was good, but I got confused when they showed the first game cast. I mean, it made sense narratively, but I could tell that a lot of the reason why they showed up was like, you guys miss these characters. Although I will say, listen, the thing that they do with Neku was like, peak. Hello, Zareth. How you doing, bro? All right, where's this guard? Oh, dude, thank you, Zara, for the 37 months. Bro, my second monitor is like really high up, so that's why I like look really high. Excuse me. You zeptograms! Fucking hell, man.
Oh, good. Nanaki. We just got word from the survey team that they spotted the Gi right outside of town. Yeah, I heard. Are they okay? They weren't attacked, were they? Don't worry. Everybody's fine. Happened to be near the elevator, so they were able to escape in time. Though they had to leave their truck behind, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll go take a look. We can't let more into the Veil.
Appreciate it. Just, be careful out there.
Did you know, or do you know the Ninja Gaiden movement tech? No, I don't. What is it? I'm giga ass at a Ninja Gaiden. I was watching last year, saw the action game conversation. I'm here to make fun of you as okay, dickhead. But yeah, I'll take any tag, dude. I'm fucking ass at Ninja Gaiden. Giga ass.
What? I'm not Seto. I'm...
Loathsome wretch. You think we shall be fooled again? Undying is our enmity. Here we shall have our...
I remember this quest. This quest is very interesting. Seto Kaiba.
We do this fast. Get ready. You're done. You had your chance. Go again. That's that.
We'll have the Egyptian God card. Bro, you know,
What now?
the Yu-Gi-Oh channel, like on YouTube, they're like running 24/7 Yu-Gi-Oh, like the anime. It's fucking awesome. There's a lot of ads though, which is annoying. First you hold block and then flick the left stick and then jump. It's roll and jump while you're blocking. So you can, oh really? Okay. I did not know that. I'll have to test that later. Is this hard mode, by the way? No, I haven't beat the game on PC yet. I am gonna do a hard mode playthrough, but what do you call it? I'm probably just going to record that for when I review this game. Oh my god, I just completely overshot that. That's okay. I am permanently erect. I find it funny in this quest, they're like, feel my wrath and become chick. That's true. Fuck yeah. Dude, this sword looks so fucking cool. Feel all wrath. Alright, bring it, lizard people. Oh, I thought I dodged it. Fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm here.
Bet that hurt. Try this on now. You're done.
Ow. I actually didn't want to do that one to use a different ability, but it's fine.
So long. I'm here.
Ah!
Need to heal up.
Fuck it, keep rolling. It's working. Oh fuck, you got rid of my Moogle. I do have a question. Will you make the clip on the Discord into a new GIF? Is it the one where I'm like fucking railing the fucking screen? Is that the one that's in the Discord? What's his name? I mean, sure. I guess. I did have a couple of people ask me if I could turn it into a whatever it's called. Emote. Pinoy backshots. Listen, I was not intending to turn that into an emote. I was just imitating the IRS. IRS, yes, Pinoy IRS. Just keep in mind that your blocking essence won't come to you. So I just learned that like 3 days ago, because I was like standing next to an essence. I'm like, why am I not sucking it up? And then I let go of block, and I was like, oh. I played that game for like 6 hours so far, and did not realize that.
What? I never.
Do you want me to convert it? If you want, I don't mind. I'll upload it. He's a big bull, man.
Allow me.
Wow, you can stop this guy. Bro, What am I doing, man? I am not leveling my time materia. I need to do this. And I need to do it now.
Good timing. With me. Fancy a week, eh?
Okay, I'll take shield.
Deal with that.
Let's get serious. It's your turn.
Hang back.
Don't worry.
Let's do this.
I think I need to hit him with magic now.
Let's be smart. You're
I
up.
got this.
Keep it together. You like this?
I'll take care of him. Here it comes.
All the time.
Oh, he's immune to it right now. Oh!
However I can help. Just taking a little
I'll fight tooth and claw for you. Got this?
So it's my turn?
Give it to me.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
Okay, I can do this.
You jittery? One more. You're still doing okay, right? One's for you. Sorry,
I need chakra.
Need a breather.
I need to heal Aerith or she's gonna fucking die. Fuck.
You like taking I got it. Aaron. Oh.
Oh, that reached me? Yeah, back up, fatty.
we gotta get through this. This one's for you. Here it comes. Anytime. Can you handle that?
All the time. Take it from here.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Fuck it, do this.
I'm in. Don't give up now.
I'm not Seto. I'm his son, Nanaki. There's a lot of things I don't know yet, but I want to learn. Can you teach me about my father? About you?
Father. I see. As you wish, son of Seto. What would you like to know? Seto ventured deep into the caverns below your home that day. Alone. That he might persuade us to cease our ingress.
Though we had braced ourselves for battle, we found ourselves captivated by his resplendent mane. He was a beautiful creature in both body.
The Gi were like, damn, your dad was sexy.
By his courage and sincerity,
Seto.
to entrust with him our singular desire. We desire the return of our black materia and deliverance from this purgatory. We believed Seto to be a man of his word, yet his betrayal proved otherwise. Our hopes placed in him, only to be trampled upon. We were forsaken, overcome with rage. One by one, our arrows found their mark. Yet Seto was unfazed by our assault. As a confidant, our secrets he would keep. As a penitent, our vengeance he would accept.
That's badass, I'm not gonna lie.
He would not forsake his duty to keep us from the veil. He was resolute, his will adamantine. And with every arrow that struck, his body hardened to match his resolve before our very eyes, unmoving in the face of our relentless onslaught. 'Twas not long until we lost heart, conceding the futility of our plight, and sank back into the dark depths whence we came. Yet the darkness granted us no comfort, and certainly not the oblivion for which we so desperately yearn.
I know this might sound hard to believe, but I want to finish what my father started. I want to fulfill his promise to you.
Is that so?
And even if you don't trust me, Ginatok does. He asked me to get back your materia.
I think it's crazy to have this dialogue in a side quest, because like, how are they gonna follow this up?
All I ask is that you wait in your cave until I return.
He has to be lying.
And if we comply, you will keep your word.
It might take some time, but I'll do it.
Very well. Finally, at long last. And thus, the promise has been made. See that it is not broken, son of Seto.
You sure about this? They're gonna hold you to it.
And I hope they do. Dad understood the Gi's suffering, but he also understood others would suffer if the Gi ever got the materia back. He was willing to bear that pain for them, even if it turned him to stone, if it meant that he could spare others from their wrath. We just have to find that black materia, and we have to make sure that no one gets their hands on it, not the Gi or anyone else. But I do want to keep my promise. I'm gonna find a way to release them from their suffering.
I don't remember this line of dialogue at all.
There somewhere, and I'm not gonna stop searching until I find it.
Spoken like a true watcher.
You heard all that?
Our hopes and our dreams give us strength. Remember that. Hold tight to yours, and see that you never let them go. In time, they shall lead you to the answer you seek.
That was awesome. Okay, I got one more quest. Burger Man. Yeah. That's what I sound like when I eat burgers. So all the time? I don't like burgers that much. I actually hated burgers for a while in my life, but then I realized it's because I never had a good burger. Then I had a good burger and I was like, oh, This shit is good. I still wouldn't say like I love them, but you know, a burger every once in a while is solid. Whoa!
Uh-oh. Ill omen, 12 o'clock.
Oh my god, that is a big fucking, almost called a scarab, scorpion.
Through.
Weak to ice.
Here I come. Let's go.
I'm here. Go on.
Ow. Ah!
Try using Here goes. Busy? That'll do. Making it your turn. My turn.
Here it comes.
Oh. Ooh.
Don't stop now.
Brother Penguin Muff was just in the way. I know. He just like walked up like in the middle of my blast. I felt bad. Using the phenomena reports as a reference, try to recreate the planetologist photographs with at least 80% accuracy through Caesar. No Caesar will accept any picture you offer.
Oh, the picture.
Right.
Is this really a good angle though? It doesn't feel like it. Oh, I'm probably looking at the wrong one. Oh, here we go. Ah! Wrong button.
Something's off.
Nope. It's like framed like this. Maybe. Bro, okay, let me get my mouse out. Hold on. I can't fucking aim this thing with a stick.
Something's off.
Okay. Take photo up. Oh, zoom is with the mouse wheel, and my mouse wheel's broken. Fuck. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Nice. This is perfect. Well, well. Maybe you ought to add photographer to your resume.
I mean, I'm in the club, bro.
Let's look for other spots.
Hey, come here.
Except for this guy. And he doesn't look
Ow. Ow.
Do it. Coming.
Oh no! Fuck. Alright, that's okay. Oh, why you gotta do this now? Thank God I got that period.
You had your chance.
I did that too slow.
So it's my turn? Can you take over for me?
Oh my God, we actually got Hyper Beam.
Here goes. So why don't you lead the way?
Man, thank God for Aerith, bro. She's so OP.
There it is. Hurry, Cloud. Get the camera.
Floating days to be invented next year. Fuck off. Seeing a scorpion this size reminds me of Fallout, and then I gotta get back to New Vegas so I can finally beat it. Yeah, that's like probably my favorite Fallout game. I love that game, dude. Sometimes I think about replaying it, but you can sneak a photo of Aerith. Just make sure it's a good one. This is the worst photos ever. Oh my God, this is adorable. This is adorable.
Cloud.
Oh my God, the little from Cloud, you creep. This is like Prompto energy. Alright, alright, alright. Fuck off, Aerith. Enough, enough, enough. This is pretty much the photo, is it not? There we go.
This is spot on, Cloud.
Something like that really makes a game? Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So cute, man. I love it.
Just one more left. Let's go.
I wish Tifa said something. I think Tifa would just like make an anime sound, you know what I mean? Like sigh or something. I don't know. I think she'd get like you know, she'd show like subtle jealousy. I don't think she'd like verbally say something.
Out of our way.
But yeah, she should do something. Oh, there's another little penguin
You
here.
could always run away.
Enough is enough! Bro, we just started the fight and she's like, we can always run away. How little belief do you have in me?
Don't overdo it. It's not a thing to say.
This poor penguin, bro. Get him, Kate!
So it's my turn? Can you take over for me?
Ow, 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 ow. That's okay. I do this. And then we do this.
Here goes. Let's get serious. It's your turn.
Actually,
So it's my turn? Go on!
oh my god. Did we get gravity off that? Hell yeah, what the fuck? This is, yeah.
Can you take over for me? It's your turn. I got you.
It's too far away. Hey, come back over here. Damn you.
One more shot. Ready? Okay.
Take the lead.
Here goes. Tagging out.
Hang back.
Nice.
Okay.
Does Tifa fear bugs? No, but she fears ghosts.
Whoa.
I know you snuck a shot of me earlier.
Nothing sneaky about it.
Is that so?
She's gonna kick you in the head, you freak!
Hey, let's get a selfie together, okay? Come here. Oh, perfect.
Oh, she's adorable, man. Fuck.
Aerith. Nothing. Let's take the photo and go.
Sure, sounds good.
Oh, so good. Fuck, man. Oh, wait, yeah. I would marry the spot, bro, for real. There's this, listen, I'm not saying to play this because I don't recommend it, but, there's this event they're doing in, Ever Crisis very soon where they're like, it's like an AU version of Final Fantasy VII where they're all in high school, and they made Aerith the, what is it called in Japanese? Sukeban? She's like that kind of girl. She's like the school bully, and I'm like, this is like the most accurate Aerith like ever, bro. It's fucking, it kind of rules.
Wow, it looks exactly like the photo they gave us. Guess we gotta
What the
get this
fuck?
back
Yeah,
to
dude.
Caesar, huh?
Here, let me see if I can show you. And watch it on YouTube. Yeah, it's not out yet. I think they're putting the story out soon. It's supposed to be like a visual novel, but like the Aerith skin is actually fucking peak. And there's a lot of really good ones too. Like Barrett is like the gym teacher. It's fucking awesome. Aerith or Tifa is like the sweet schoolgirl. Here, there's Barrett. And then hold on. There's Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa. It's kind of fucking awesome. Like, bro, come on now. Come on now. That's so peak. She's gonna hit you with her fucking kendo stick. That's fucking awesome. I just know you fucking hate the midriff, Zaref. It's so funny. Yo, what's up, Andy? The Yakuza daughter fit? Yeah, bro. She literally has like a bandana over her face with like some fucking dragon like mouth design. I'm like, this is fucking awesome, bro. That is awesome. Seriously though, when I was playing 7 Remake, I understood why people fell in love with Botifa and Aerith. This game makes it way stronger. Yeah, this game like really emphasizes like how fucking awesome those two characters are. I mean, I'll say, you know, in the original game, I was like heavy Tifa. I am a lot more evenly split. I still prefer Tifa, but like I'm definitely a lot more evenly split with the remake series. Like she was always like that spunky girl in the original. But I didn't like love her or anything. I fucking love Aerith in this series. ¿Por qué no los dos? Yo, what's up, Ratchet? How you doing, bro? What's that for? It's just like they're doing like an alternate universe thing in the mobile game where they're like high school students, and I'm like, this kind of fucking rules, bro. Let me get an Atlas Square Enix collab where we can get a Final Fantasy Persona. I'll fucking buy it. Planetology Assembly. Okay.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Was I say something Xenoblade related? Bro, I want to play X. Patiently waiting to play it. Atlas Final Fantasy VII game might ruin my life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need it. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I don't know how I describe Tokyo Mirage Sessions, because like I know it's supposed to be like Fire Emblem SMT, but it doesn't really feel like a Fire Emblem game.
All 3 of your photographs are precisely what I require. Yes, these will make a marvelous reference for posterity.
You go broke over it? I would.
As always, our planet is as strong as she is beautiful. No matter the calamity, we have no reason whatsoever to fear for her demise.
Whatever you say, old man.
It appears that there are more comets than were previously observed. Perhaps this is a sign that our planet has, in fact, grown more.
Sorry, I hit my mic.
Yes, surely it is. And if we take note of their positioning and connect each with lines, just so.
I see it. The pattern.
An unprecedented configuration.
Hey, what did you wish for?
Well, only what anyone else would. I just asked the stars to protect us from harm.
Right. Of course.
That face you made earlier, what was that about?
Don't know what you mean.
This guy, man. This guy, bro.
Guess the shooting stars have said their piece.
All right, there we go. Cosmo Canyon 100%. Forget a Final Fantasy Persona crossover. Give me a Zelda and Ys crossover, man. Those games, you know, I could see that working really well. I know I've never played an Ys game, but like those games look like they're all about adventure. And listen, no shade to Zelda, but Ys combat system looks like extremely interesting to me. Maybe do a game where you have like Zelda's sense of adventure with Ys's combat system. I watched a video of a guy playing Ys. I want to say it was Ys 10, and it looked so fucking fun. I just beat Ys 10 1 and 2 recently, and I'm feeding for Zelda and Ys to eventually cross paths. Are literally made for each other. I do get that vibe when I look at them. All right, Sid, take me away. How do those original Ys games play? The ones with like the what is it called? Like the bounce combat thing where you like bump into them?
Thank you for choosing Bronco Airlines.
Because I'm gonna try them. It just looks so different from what I've seen in other games.
Your girl should be more than up to the challenge.
Excuse me. God, I love this. I can't wait to actually be controlling this, man. Fuck. Oh. Mario Kart Rabbids are a thing. Anything is possible. I can't believe those games ended up being good. Like Mario Kart Rabbids is legit. And the rabbits actually aren't that annoying. They're pretty charming. Let me get another Final Fantasy Cross Monster Hunter Wilds collab. I want to fight Bahamut. Bahamut in a Monster Hunter game sounds wild. I wonder how that even, like, play. The Long Shadow of Jinra.
I'll see you when I see you.
That was such a clean transition, bro. I don't even remember that.
Wait up.
Bring me the black materia.
You okay?
Yeah.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed for Nibelheim.
Huh. Almost like they swung by Cosmo Canyon just so they could lead us here. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Forget about it.
Atlas would never do that. I could not imagine them making like a... I feel like they're very married to their linear-esque like calendar system, which is not a bad thing. They're very good at it. But I mean, I do hope they prove me wrong. I'd like to see if they're capable of doing that. But I get the feeling that they are not. And they just might not even be a thing they want to do. Bump system is really funny because it's really straightforward and actually helps prevent old game jank. Really? Because all you're doing is running into an enemy. You're running into... Wait. You're running into an enemy off center, so you're confirming hits without needing to hit an attack button, and leveling up is really quick. I'd have to give it a try. It looks so weird, but like I'm open to it. It looks so different from like anything I've seen. This chocobo has a beautiful butt. FF16 icon and Monster Hunter would be hype. Which icon would you want to fight? What a good little boy or girl. Odin. Oh my god. Bro, that would be intense. I wonder what that would even look like. I feel like Odin is so fucking wild. They are old ass games though, so you need to lock in with your mental map of an area so you don't get lost. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's gonna be a game I'm gonna have to like have a fucking guide next to me whenever I play it. I play a game maybe like 15-20 minutes a day right now. No way I'm remembering that shit. I feel like they would do Ifrit though. Ifrit. Yeah, no, Ifrit is kind of like the one you'd go for, I think, just because he's like the flagship of 16. But I would like to see in a bigger scale full season explore buzzing with life. I think that the limits of our current would be quite hard. I don't think so. I think there's a lot of games right now that do that, that exact thing. I'm playing one that does that, to an extent. Obviously, there's no cities in this. Well, I guess Midgar. Midgar is like a full ass city. So yeah, it does exist. I just don't know if that's something that Atlas would do because there's such a like. They really excel at the AA type of game, you know. I feel like Metaphor is the biggest that they've done, but even that game is kind of put into zones. Let me see if I can list Discord. There we go. Send it to you. Okay, I have to check. I have to check later because for whatever reason, when I play videos on Discord, my stream dies. I don't know why that is. I also did not mean to do that. Sorry, Sid. I just wasted your.
Fixing to fly?
Nope. My bad, brother.
Kate? I meant to tell you before, but the terminal's probably gone. Nibelheim burned down 5 years ago.
Not to worry though. The terminal is as snug as a bug in a rug. Cause Shinra wasn't able to
Holy alliteration.
burned down.
Meaning the reactor?
Well, that's important too. But no.
I'm no expert on Nibelheim, but what I do know is that it's the only lead we have on that materia. So, not much choice.
Yeah, it's this or nothing. We should get going.
SMT Nocturne does an overworld, but it's not really the same. Yeah. That I enjoy those, like, you know, SMT overworld stuff. And I know that like a lot of SMT fans are kind of unhappy with how SMT5 does it, but excuse me. I far prefer the SMT style, or SMT5 style. Don't forget the Kate Sith dungeon bug. Oh yeah, how did that work again? I don't remember, but I do remember that. Let's go 1v1 to Earth like full on contents. Oh, you mean like actually like just? That sounds impossible. Isn't there what is it like? Is it Star Citizen that's trying to do that? I don't remember. Now, let me just do this first. I had provoke on Barrett and it triggered through the floor if you go right above him. Then I switched back to Kate Sith as the fight ended because I technically ran away. Okay. I will try to do that. I definitely like understood about 20% of what you just told me, but I'm gonna give it a go. I love SMT5's style of the areas where less dot because I think the only SMT world I want to explore is something like 4's. SMT4's world is really cool, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see that. That would be fucking awesome, man. That would be really cool. I can't even lie. I can't go that way. I need to get a chocobo first. Oh, it's right here. I was watching a friend do a deathless SMT4 run recently, and he finally made it on attempt 14. It reminded me of why I loved SMT4 and the path to Trail's character writing for me. What is it about SMT4 that you like so much? I'm curious. I like SMT4 a lot as well, but I'm just curious what it is that you like about it. Shut up, bird. I need a chocobo first. Is it this way? Oh no, one more.
Careful now. Wouldn't you want to scare the birds?
Just let me get up there, boys. This chocobo's just staring at my ass, bro. All right, if I remember, we're supposed to lead this one. I remember being confused on that. Okay, how do I aim? And then how do I throw? It's square, okay. All right, let's just go here for now. Mikado is a starting point. The eventual dive into Tokyo. All the denizens and groups of Tokyo. The fucked scenarios I live in. Tayama's child farm. Dude, that shit was crazy, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, it's too far. You know, I had to grow an appreciation for Mikado because I remember starting the game and I was like, I'm not really vibing with this. But then when you get the reveal of Tokyo, I was like, okay, this is cool. This is really fucking cool. And basically everything with that Tayama guy was really crazy. Like when you have to fight like the poop god or whatever the fuck it was. That was so fucking cool. Move, dumbass! No! Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Oh no, he's gonna run into it. Fuck! No! I don't blame you because they don't really get to utilize Mikado well, and I think as well as many other peeps, the metaphor is a better showcase of that Mikado. Yeah, I agree with that. I did want a lot more out of that reveal and metaphor, though, I'll be honest, because it's very cool, but it felt like it was more like background stuff, which I guess, you know, to be fair, the game isn't really about that, but I would have loved to see a lot more of that. These guys are gonna torture the fuck out of me. I like the metaphor reveal especially because it was in the background, since it was clear that the humans fucked up and the story is about the new guys now. Yeah, I liked all of that. I just felt... Alright. Fuck! I liked all of that. I just felt like it wasn't like enough for me. But I like the concept of it. Alright, you listen here, Selena. Get the hell in there, lady. Give me another one. Metaphor is great, man. I would like a metaphor too. Can he like actually go through this? I'm curious. Selena, are you capable? Oh, okay. Thank God. I was about to say, yo. I don't actually know the pattern of where these things go right now. Yeah, Rella's probably the biggest disappointment to me in Metaphor. It's a really like good reveal, but like I don't know, nothing really. There was just not enough, I guess. But I mean, that last like section of the game is really awesome. I can't lie. Okay, let's bring you up here because I don't want to get fucking spotted by those chocobo. Yeah, exactly. I can overlook a lot of my issues, except maybe Hulkenberg with that game, just because like Luis is so fucking incredible. Good morning, Augustus. How you doing, brother? Thank you, Augustus. Wowza! How does this thing like Choco Jet? There you go. Yeah. Oh, I just fell. I was talking about this with someone else. We were thinking that the Magic College was a perfect fit for a lore dungeon and Rella backstory. Oh yeah, that would have been fucking amazing, actually. That place was like abandoned or something, right? I can't remember. I've been hard grinding classic WoW for the first time for the past few months. Finally understand the appeal of MMOs. Actually peak gaming. Yeah. That's fucking awesome, dude. I'm glad. I used to play WoW. I guess it would have been what, I don't know what WoW Classic is exactly right now, but I played see, I know I played the original. I played Burning Crusade. I played Lich King. I believe I stopped in Cataclysm, if I remember. World of Warcraft was always a strange one for me, though. I enjoyed it, but like I didn't like love it. I mostly played it because my friends played it. And then when my friends stopped playing it, which was around Cataclysm, I realized that like I wasn't actually enjoying much of what I was doing, so I stopped playing. God, I love this chocobo.
Nibelheim's not far now.
First time back since.
Yep. First time.
Same here. Didn't seem worth coming back till now. Didn't think there was anything to come back to.
Sorry.
It's alright. Lots happened since then.
The way Cloud said first time there was fucking incredible. Cody Christian's my goat. I was talking to one of my friends who beat Metaphor recently, and we're talking about how we think that it should become a series, but we weren't sure if they could just do like the same setting again. My thought process was just they just keep, you know, riffing off of fucking Final Fantasy and then make each entry like, you know, make it like an anthology and have each entry of it like in like a different era or something. Ugh. Because I feel like if you do, you know, exploring the idea of fantasy in a fantasy setting like 100,000 times, it might not hit the same. But I feel like exploring the idea of fantasy in other like eras, settings, cultures, that could be interesting.
I honestly thought I was ready for this, but it's just too real.
Man, oh my god, Tifa's fucking peak. Fire Emblem Sacred Stone, dude. I know. I still don't have the expansion pass. I want to get it, but I want to wait until I get a Switch 2, so I can get the GameCube thing with it. But I can't get a Switch 2 and release. Too much money for me right now. I will get it eventually, though. I want to play all those Fire Emblem games.
Gloves up. Rare Nebo Wolf variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. The wolves of this region maintain a strict hierarchy. The pack leader is said to be imbued with an azure flame, which gives his fur a
You're dead.
This wolf will often
Too bad.
Dealing enough damage while it's enshrouded in blue fire will quench the flames and pressure it while it's not bathed in fire, dodging or guarding its certain attacks. Okay. Damn, let's go, Aerith. What the hell? Okay, thank God. Bro, thank God for that Kate Sith RNG. Let's go. Actually, let's go to Cloud. I wish they would make an anime series of these games. They have such beautiful art direction design. I agree with you. I was saying this to one of my friends, but like, 'cause, you know, I always talk about how good the story is in Ever Crisis, but I wouldn't recommend Ever Crisis because like I would never recommend a gacha game. I really would like them to take that story and then just make it like an anime or a movie or something. I mean, obviously I'd prefer a video game, but like, I do think that Final Fantasy can work really well as a show, especially with like, I mean, look at gaming adaptations for the most part right now. They're like really good, you know? Still waiting for other game announcement. Very worrying. I think it's gonna happen. Alright, you know what? Let's get this live stream first. It's funny seeing non-gaming audiences react to The Last of Us show on social media. What are they saying about it? I have like no intentions to watch it, so I don't. Oh, I also just don't look at social media, so. Which I honestly should, but I hate social media. I know it's important, but I hate it, so. I know Engage's story is shit, but man, that game is a must-play if you're looking for a Fire Emblem game. I agree. Engage is fucking awesome. I don't mind the story, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's just really funny. I said this on, I think it was Twitter. I was talking about how it reminds me of a Saturday morning cartoon show. It's just above me. Excuse me. I don't really know. It's just cool that the game is reaching another audience to the show. Hell yeah, dude. I think like a lot of that stuff is just really cool to me. You know, X circle square triangle, X circle square triangle. Let's see if I can remember that. Oh my god. X circle square triangle. Oh, I forgot the last two. There we go. But yeah, with something like Cyberpunk, you know, being super successful and kind of basically reviving that game, What the fuck else was there? The Mario movie, the Sonic movies.
Complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
I remember when gaming adaptations, or like film or show adaptations or anime adaptations of video games are just absolute piss, dude. It's very cool to see them like actually, you know, be pretty decent. The Minecraft movie. Wasn't that movie like super successful? I don't know, bro. I literally have never seen a clip from that film. I didn't watch the trailers. I don't know a thing about it. And yet, even though I don't know a single thing about that film, everywhere I see people say Chocobo Jockey lol. And I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to mean. Or Chocobo Jockey, Chicken Jockey.
We're in dangerous territory now. Rare Cubodon variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Note the distinct shape of its upper jaw. That sharp, many toothed appendage.
Don't overdo it.
Why don't you lead the way?
Let's do this.
The Cubodon
I got your number.
Ow.
You're up.
Their appearance and physical capabilities may vary. While individuals do not pose much of a threat, they can be extremely dangerous in large groups. Colors will help keep the nearby village and farm safe.
Keep it together.
Their appetite.
Your turn.
You got this.
I got it.
Come on! Keep it up!
Break a leg.
I'm coming! Feeling chilly. Can you take over for me? Come on! Wow! What fun!
I was a little worried I might kill it too fast.
All objectives completed. We've accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you. Stellar performance, Cloud. I can't thank you enough for providing such valuable combat intel.
Thank you.
I'll use this data to further enhance my guidance functionality.
That would be a grave misuse of our resources.
Requesting attitude adjustment.
Oh my god, John Cena?
I've utilized the data for a new challenge. Feel free to access it via the combat simulator when you have the time.
It makes sense since Minecraft is like the biggest on the planet right now. Regardless of good the movie, it was gonna make millions. Oh yeah, 100%. Minecraft on top, bro, undefeated. No. Yo. Holy fuck, that was like the worst FPS drop I have experienced in this game. That was crazy. What? My from the top rope. Hi, Svenemy. How you doing, brother? They said this game isn't getting a DLC, right? Yeah. Disappointed, but understandable. I'd rather get part 3 sooner anyway.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. It should be on a nearby island. Once they discovered Mako in the area, Shinra established an offshore outpost. Oh, but they've long since vacated the isle, so I doubt you'll run afoul of their forces.
You think we get a Dirge of Cerberus DLC for part 3 though? I think they're going to incorporate elements of Dirge of Cerberus into part 3, but the same way I feel about like how I don't think Advent Children can exist with how the story's going right now, I don't think Dirge of Cerberus can exist either. Like, I think elements of it can, and already have shown up, but like, this is spoilers for Dirge of Cerberus, so if you don't want to know like what happens in Dirge of Cerberus, then don't listen. But like, the point of what they're doing in that game is like, the planet was so fucked by the geostigma that the planet had to summon Omega, which Omega is a weapon that takes, it's like a Noah's Ark. So if you know the story of Noah's Ark, this already makes sense to you. But Omega is basically supposed to take up the live stream, basically kill the planet, eject into space, go to another planet, and then spread the live stream onto a new planet. That's the point of that. Now, I think we actually can see something like Omega in part 3, because I think that that event can happen in the game, but I think it wouldn't happen for the same reason that it does in Dirge of Cerberus. Does that make sense? Basically, like, I think those events will happen or can happen, just not the same way. Same how I feel about Advent Children. I think we'll see elements of Advent Children, but not exactly like Advent Children. So what I'm hearing is Dirge of Cerberus DLC for Foam Stars. Yeah, and it's going to be AI too. Chilling Beast, what about you? I'm doing good, man. What the hell? Excuse me.
Billy? What are you doing out here?
I haven't had much luck at the racetrack lately. Not the good kind, that's for sure. So I came here to train.
Train? Here?
You don't know where you are? This is the home of the Chocobo Sage, a living legend. Surely you've heard of the man.
Did someone say living legend?
This is gonna be me next year, bro.
You okay, sir?
I am now. Thought I was a goner.
Gooner?
Huh?
Mind telling me
very
who you
funny.
are? We don't get many visitors out here in the boonies.
This is Cloud. He's a jockey for Gramps' ranch.
Oh, he is, huh? Perfect. Billy here needs some help. You can pick up the poor boy's slack.
There's this big race at the Saucer, the Gold Cup, and it's coming up soon. We gotta get in on that, so I came here to bone up. I'm learning all sorts of stuff. See?
Hey, tell me you're not buying this choco dung. Picking garbage out of a pool isn't training, it's manual labor. You see it too, right?
This sage is the real deal.
So weird. Come on, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry!
As for you, I know just the thing. One of my chocobos ran off when we put her out to pasture. Need you to find her. Bring her back.
You're asking me?
Her name is Selena. Ain't your normal chocobo neither. Loves the ocean more than home. The way she makes rolling waves look like solid ground. No wonder she thinks she's the bee's knees.
Please, Cloud, would you mind? Just think of it as a favor for me. You've got a gift for wrangling the wild ones.
A bird that runs on water? I already found him.
There you are, Selena. Well, I underestimated you. Takes real skill to tame this girl.
Bro,
Skills like
no it didn't. She's just fat. She just wanted food. Like
I know
me.
this. I do. Why can't I remember? Oh, damn it. This is gonna bother me all day. Oh. Aha! There we go. It was Sam and Will.
What?
They were far and away my best disciples. As I was saying, you, Cloud, you may well become as talented a trainer as them one day.
Already am.
Sam, you gotta tell me everything you know about him.
You're gonna give me whiplash, son.
The Sam guy you taught. You mean Chocobo Sam out of Midgar?
I do, but why do you want to know?
Because me and him, we got history. You see, I'm Will's son.
Well, don't that beat all? I'll never forget those two. They had such a powerful passion, and an eagerness to learn, too. Everything they did was for the birds.
That's not the Sam I know. Sam's a demon. He led my parents to an early grave. Got them hooked on gambling. Pushed them to rack up tons of debt. And then...
You know, the payoff for Billy's story is like genuinely great. I'm not gonna lie.
You sure you ain't got your Sams mixed up? It's a common name, you know.
Only one Sam in this business. I swore that I'd humiliate him by winning the Gold Cup. Destroy his reputation. Then I'd at least have some kind of revenge for what that bastard did to my parents.
Now that that's out of your system, back to it.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Said, shut the fuck up, son. Stop being a goddamn pussy and wipe them poop off my pool.
Cloud, for your next task, I'll need you to take Selena and gather choco grass, which so happens to grow above bodies of water.
You kidding me? This fossil's trying to get us to do his dirty work again?
Cloud, I need you to play a collectathon. I'm having a heart attack. This guy needs to be kicked in the head.
Choco grass is a genuine panacea. I kid you not. It'll cure whatever ails you, and then some. And once I am cured, maybe I'll be inclined to share more stories about the good old days.
He's obviously full of it.
If not for him, then please do it for me. I need to know what happened to my dad.
Okay.
When I said it grows above water, I meant above. It's called the floating flower, because it grows in the air. But with an ocean chocobo, you can harvest the stuff with ease. 30 tufts ought to do. Best hop to it, Cloud. You don't want my death on your hands, do you?
Nah, we gotta kill this guy. I want to jump in your poop, son. Materia. Boo. Level boost. Boo. Yo, I can't rest in here? You guys stink.
Hey, since you seem to be in the know, give me the skinny. Who's the Sam guy?
Big shot in Walmart.
So he must be pretty scummy.
I don't know. Corneo business aside, he didn't strike me as a total asshole.
Interesting. Or maybe your powers of perception weren't honed enough to see through his facade.
That's gotta be it.
If only I had found you sooner. own gullibility.
My own gullibility. Thank you. Thank you, Yuffie. Yo, let me grab this sensor tower real quick. Or Renma tower, not sensor tower. And then, we go heal. Thank you. I kind of like how small Nibelheim is. His outfit is sick as hell. Well, the Chocobo stage. I actually want that top, dude. I'd wear it. Billy's hat is sick. You bet your ass it is. His overalls, though, I'm not 100% sold on those. Next year is the cinema near Next year, the cinema near you, Pinoy shall be cosplaying as Chocobo Sage, streamed directly from Comic-Con. Bro, let me play a Chocobo in a Final Fantasy game. I'll do a really great job, I promise. I wonder how they do the Chocobo sounds. Like, are those actual animal sounds, or is that a human doing it? It sounds like an animal, but I have no idea. There's some very good impressionists out there. Unlike the guy who plays Koromaru in Persona 3 Reload. That is definitely a guy playing a dog. Thank you. Come here, cutie. It's still so cool to me that every single Chocobo in every single region has a unique petting animation. Chocobo racing, but Free Bird is playing in the background. I hope in part 3 they add more like variation to the Chocobo courses. There's like a decent amount of different courses, like visually, but I would like more. And give it online.
You never know what the tide will bring in, or who.
Oh my god. Imagine there's just a side quest here of like a trooper who's like, I was here 5 years ago, I got washed away by the water. Dude, I want online so bad for like a lot of the mini games. Like if they're concerned about the lore part of it, just say like you're in a they went into VR. Listen, if they won't put the fucking summons out in the world, they're gonna put the summons in VR. Then have a virtual fucking gold saucer. I don't care. Fuck it. Let me play online with the gold saucer. It'd be fucking awesome. All right, idiots. I'm here to fuck some Moogles. Not like that.
Please bring back all the Mooglets for me, Kupo.
Come here, you freak show koala bears. Nope, you stink. Oh! Okay, we gotta strategically go around the edge. Get in there, Mosh. Dumbass. Who's this? Moog and Malulu. Okay. I just know Moki over there is gonna piss me off. Ah! Bum, bum, bum. Get over there, dumbass. Okay, cheating. What the fuck? Get your fat fucking ass out of the corner. Oh, you dumb fuck. I'm gonna beat you. Listen here, Moog. If your parents are not gonna beat you, I will. Get in there. Whoa, whoa! Are you kidding? Nah. Well, forget beating. Dumbass. Oh! Oh! Okay, Moki. Oh, I got banana peels. Yeah, and you're ugly too. Oh, wait. Can you fly over that? Are you an idiot? Will you fly over it? Into the... Oh my gosh. Oh, you stink! Okay, okay. Get in there. The fucking Moogles are giving me PTSD. I love this fucking video game. Get in there. Move, move, move. No! Okay.
You're a lifesaver, Kupo.
Oh, I know I am. I'm the best. This cutscene is so fucking awesome. It's a perfect reference to the Gold Saucer game in the original.
It was Mog and Mag's hope that these special shops would bring happiness to folks all throughout the world, Kupo. And that dream lived on, passed down to their children and their children's children, and so on, for countless generations. One day, these Mooglets will inherit that legacy, like those before them. Oh, before I forget, I have a super duper amazing present for you to thank you for all your help. You're gonna love it.
I love that he has to wear a fucking bandana that says Cloud on it.
Kupo.
Kupo!
And show our guest how it's done.
So this part right here where they're having Cloud like learn how to fly, in the original Golden Saucer minigame, what it is you're trying to get the Moogle to learn how to fly so they can impress another Moogle so they can have sex and have children. I'm not even kidding. That's literally what the minigame was in the original game.
Kupo. Kupo po.
I missed that minigame. It's so silly. Didn't know they were freaky back in the 2000s? Yeah, bro. Just imagine Moogle backshots. Each Koopa has meaning behind it. There's venom in that Koopa.
Not bad. Kupo.
It's so good. I got a stuffed Moogle. I will not imagine that.
Now that we've been reunited, the Mooglets and I will continue our efforts to spread joy all over the world. All
That's why this Moogle merchant, she says the whole thing like Mog and Mag, we're like fucking married or like all that kind of stuff. It's like my boy Mog, he made it, dude. Him and Mag.
Please shop to your heart's content, Kubo.
Oh, I will. Give me these, sexy. Yeah. Is that all you got? You stink.
Did you find anything you like, Kubo?
Dun, 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 dun. One of the mini games that I wish returned in this game was the it was like basketball pretty much. It was in the gold saucer. I would have loved that. I saw a bird. What the fuck? This looks so funny. Me and the boys, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh, it just despawned. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Gold Saucer expansion DLC when? Bro, please. Please. I am at least glad that they're teasing snowboarding as like a Gold Saucer minigame, because I will play the fuck out of that. Me and the boys ass spraying over mountains. You have to wonder, is that Choco Jet coming out of the Choco Cloaca? How does that work, you know? Are they pissing? Are they ovulating? Are they pooping? What is it that they're doing? Crazy sentence, thank you. Oh fuck, I missed it. Why did I join on that? Hi, how you doing, fat? Listen, we can have our meeting after the stream, all right? I'm busy collecting choco grass for a dying old man. I could have went my whole life not thinking about that. Why? Oh my god, I missed it. It is kind of wild though. Like, I enjoy the chocobos in Cosmo Canyon, but like, it feels, even though that's the region where they tease the flying, it feels like I'm really flying in Nibelheim. Don't care. Yeah, okay. Retard alert. It's coming out their feet at least. Is it? I guess. Are you not working today, or like, you never join my stream? So I'm like, what the hell? Why are you doing here? Or what are you doing here? Not why are you doing here? English guys, can you learn? Okay, can I make it? No! Yes? Oh wait, there's a chip down here. Never mind. Sorry. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I was just there. Okay, there's no way it's in the tree, man. It's gotta be right here. I'm not even gonna check. I'm a genius. Oh, there's some dudes here. Hey, Selena. All right, help me out. If you name your animal Selena, you are horny, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I could ever name one of my pets like an actual human name. Like one of my previous dogs, God rest his soul, I miss him. When we got him, his name was Cody. And I was like, I am not naming my I'm not naming my dog Cody. Hey Cody! Has a dog named Kratos? I didn't name Kratos. When we got him, his name was Kratos, and he was already like 8 years, 9 years old. So it felt like, you know, probably shouldn't like change his name or he'll never learn it. My first cat was Oscar. Okay, but I've never met a person named Oscar. I've only known animals named Oscar. Like, straight up, genuinely. What? Where is this? Oh, it's got to be up here. That's probably inside of that. You pulled it to my house and it was awkward. Hey, Oscar, can you grab Oscar for me? I don't remember where all the Choco Grass are. I know I got all of them in my first playthrough. I think there's like 50? Oh, 30, never mind. Bro, the Proto Relic quest here is so fucking good. Oh my god. Also, one of my other dogs, when we got them, their name was Bella, and that was really weird. I also knew somebody, they named their cats Cloud and Tifa. Like, I don't even think I could do that either. Like, I'd name a dog Nanaki, but that's because he's already a dog, you know? Lighting is wigging out in here. Oh my god, demons! Except walking behind these morons, my cats are Rindo and Neku. I mean, yeah, you told me. It's cute. I wouldn't do it, but it's not bad. Call my dog Tifa because she's my bitch. That's crazy. Yo, streaming, thank you for the raid, brother. I appreciate it. Game of the year ride, true. We've shared our clumsy chocobos for your game of the year skills. All right, relax. I'm definitely, definitely not that good. Jerking off to Tifa. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. This guy's my friend Noctopus. He's also a fellow streamer, YouTuber. He constantly talks about that. What a time for a raid to come in. I mean, at least you didn't come when I was talking about Chocobo Cloacas. Oh, I didn't realize that fucking Gravigon on me. All right, Kate, roll some dice for me. Aerith. Boom! Oh, I didn't even fucking reach. That's okay. Actually, wait, why don't I just do this? Oh! 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 I completely fucking missed. There we go. How's the game going? Whereabouts are you? I'm only around the canyon area. It's fucking peak. I played the original version on PS5 and it was Unbelievable. I can't even explain like what that game did to me. I don't know. I don't know if you've completed the game, so I don't want to talk about like spoilers or anything. But yeah, I love this game a lot. Probably too much, considering I'm 100%ing it again. My bad. I love you, bro. Sorry for fucking with you all the time. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream, bro. I'm assuming you're probably gonna go chill. I appreciate it, brother. Too much? Fuck you, Richard. Listen, when you play it, you'll understand. Oh wait, I didn't want to word shift. Oh wait, I didn't, my bad. Okay. Spellblade. Okay. I know. Yeah, we believe you, Richard. We believe you. Oh. Oh. I think I have 2 more Choco Grass. Oh my god, this is gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack. Selena, it's time to put that beak to work, baby girl. Sniff it up for me. Yes, I would love to analyze the Odin Crystal. Okay, square, square, triangle, triangle, circle X, circle X. Oh no. I'm a genius. Every time I have to do one of these, bro, I have to like put my fingers on the screen, like on where like some of the fucking things like disappear are, just to like remember where they are. I'm too old. What do you want, Chadley?
Thanks to you, Cloud, I was able to successfully extract data on the deity.
Yeah, get back in my ass. All right, Selena, we need you. Universal Chadley reaction, 12 out of 10. Thank you. Listen, I know the world is against my boy, but I love me Chadley. The only thing I don't understand yet is is that his sister? Is that his wife? I have like 220 hours in this game, and I have no clue what mine is. Oh, there's more than 30. Okay. I can't remember how many there were. I remember there being 50, but I don't even know what you get for getting all of them. I think they're like a currency you can use. I pressed the buttons that show the example so I could learn the timing. This is why you'll always be a better man than I. How are you liking Fatal Fury, by the way? It looks fucking awesome. I know there was a lot of controversy around like having like, you know, real people in the game or whatever. To be honest, when Ronaldo was announced, I was like, dude, I'm so down for that. I wasn't as hot on the Ganachi guy, but he looks really fucking fun, so I kind of don't care anymore. It's amazing. Who are you playing? Every time I turn around and see Oh, this game fucking rules, dude. Let me in! God damn it. Folks, tomorrow, he's my and Andy's student. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this was the last guy that was announced, right? I wasn't a big fan of the guest characters at first, but they've grown on me. I just thought the idea of Ronaldo being in a fighting game was so fucking hilarious, so I was so down for it. But the Ganachi thing I was not very hot on, at least until I saw like the way he fights. Then I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. Now it's like I feel like my opinion has flipped. Now I'm like kind of whatever on Ronaldo, but obviously like I would prefer like, you know, I don't know, Blue Mary or something, you know, characters from like Fatal Fury Past that are like iconic. I just feel like if you do a guest character, they have to be like, they gotta be fucking sick, you know? That's why the Tekken community is so wrong. Booing Clive. I will never get over that. How can you do that? Blue Mary, my beloved, gotta be season 2. Dude, I hope so. She deserves it. Facts, yeah, dude. Booing Clive is crazy work. Imagine booing the goat. Oh, I haven't got this yet. If Tifa does end up getting in Tekken 8, I'd be so curious to see like her interactions with Clive. Like, what would that even look like? Imagine fighting game communities and being sensical. I don't know what's happened. Maybe it's because the fighting game community has gotten bigger, but I don't remember fighting game players being like this, you know.
No turning back.
Crazy. Prime. Oh, you will take care of them. Just like that, baby. Oh, wait. Let me mount. Roll the dice. Roll the dice again. Not Soul Drain. Arcane Word. Go back to Cloud. Prime mode. Oh, no.
Not looking good.
Oh. Oh, I thought I timed that right. Fuck.
Need a breather.
I'm coming.
Okay. Get him one of these. Goodbye. Kate Gaming, I love gambling. Me too, dude. Kate Sith underrated. He is so fun to play. Like, really fucking fun to play. I think Kate and Aerith get a lot of flack just because they're like, they play like less. I don't know the word. Like, they're more unique, I guess. Like Aerith, I think is the best character in the game. You just set up her words. Like basically, you know, use your synergy skills to give her like fast ATB at the start. Set up your words and she just fucking murders everything. And then Kate Sith is just hilarious, man. Sometimes your luck is just horrible, and then sometimes he just destroys everything. It's fucking awesome. Did I turn this on? Okay, I did. I noticed a shift with this generation of FGC. Ever since Strive, people have lost their fucking minds. It was a shame because low-key fighting games are GOATed right now, but because the discourse is that bad, or is that they're bad, no one can think for themselves fighting games are bad. Yeah, you know, I had this talk with, I think it was Sam the other day, because Like, I know that fighting games are seeing a huge boon right now, and that makes me really happy because they deserve it. But it feels like gaming in general, I don't know what's going on, but a lot of people believe that games suck. I don't know why. I really do think that, like, we are in one of the greatest golden ages of gaming in a while. Like, I do not remember maybe 2011 when we were getting video games that were as good as they are right now this frequently. Specifically fighting games and role-playing games are incredible right now. Clive was great, but Sid, just saying. I mean, listen, I would love Sid. Sid is the GOAT. Sid in 16 might be my favorite iteration of Sid in all of Final Fantasy. He is fucking awesome in that game. Actually, I'm lying. Sid from FF4 is clearly the GOAT. Aerith damage is insane if set up right. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You get that setup going, she is a freak. She gets freaky with it. Not like that, pervert. Also, hope we get the spare. Oh, yes, dude. I mean, they have Guild Toss in here, right? I haven't used it, though. I want to do a run with the gamble materia. Love running with Aerith, Cloud, and Red. I'm not that great with Kate, but a mate of mine loves them. Respect.
Very rare fiend. The King Zoo rules the skies of Nebel, and now we know where it roosts. Seeing as this talent terror has been causing trouble for the Black Robes, I suggest that you clip its wings.
I mean, my favorite team, I change it every region, but my favorite team in this game is Cloud, Tifa, Yuffie. But I love everybody. Barrett also deserves a big shout out. That guy is so fun to play. I love all of the buff passives that they gave him in this game. Oh my god, it's so sick. How do I check how many Choco Grass I have? Oh, I see some right here, actually. That's because of the mainstream companies trying to make more money so they make live service game filled with in-game currencies. Shops, lots of big contests that can force you to use money. I mean, yes, that exists. I don't disagree with that. But my problem is that, like, the biggest games in the world right now are those games. So whenever people tell me that, oh, gaming is fucked because it's all live service games, I'm like, but that's all you play. And not you specifically. I know you don't, Kane, but I'm talking about like the general, well, at least what I see when I look at gaming. People will complain about live service all the time, but they're the biggest games in the world. They have the most players, they make the most money. And then, like, people ask themselves, why are they popular? Well, it's because you play them. Because you spend all your money playing them. Companies wouldn't be trying to replicate that if they weren't successful, you know? At the end of the day, as much as I hate to say it, because to me, video games are art, the video game industry is a business. And businesses are here to make money. And what's making the most money? It's, you know, putting skins in your game or whatever it is. At least there are some studios that still, you know, are willing to create actual art. I mean, you know, like this game, you know, I glaze it all the fucking time, but Rebirth is an unbelievable testament to, dude, Guilty Gear Strive reference, that you can have a big budget video game that has a soul, that has, you know, art, that has sensibility behind it. It's proof that it can exist. You don't always have to look to indie games. You don't always have to look to AA games. It can exist in the AAA space. It doesn't usually come from Western companies, to be fair, but you know, I mean, I know I haven't played it yet because it's not out yet, but Expedition 33 comes out tomorrow, and a lot of people, based off reviews, are saying like that game is a work of art, and I hope it is. Yeah, there's like a variant Disgorgon here. Oh my god, there's 2 more Choco Grass, and it's gonna annoy me to find them. Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, I feel like would be so much better if it wasn't a live service game. I was just talking to my friend about Genshin Impact the other day, and how like, because I've been told that if I played Fontaine, my opinion of Genshin Impact would change, and I'm like, okay, I don't disagree. I'm sure it's great. But like, when you go with like a live service game, right? Let's say you play an arc and it's good, right? Because this happened to me twice now with Genshin Impact and Zenless Zone Zero. You play an arc, it's good. You're happy. You play the next arc, like, and then you're like, I guess. You play the third one, you're like, okay, this is kind of ass. And you think back and you're like, I just waited 6 months between each of those story arcs, and now I gotta wait another 6 months before the next major story arc. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care anymore. That's and that to me is like why I can't deal with a lot of live service games. Doesn't matter how good it can become. Oh, I forgot to get the guy up there. If I have to, like, you know, like, again, I don't like an arc, and then you're asking me to wait upwards of 8-9 months just to experience the next arc and hope that it turns my opinion around on it. I'm sorry, I'm checked out. There's so many other games out there that I can play. Why do I have to give you all of my time, you know? I feel like that's just how I feel about live service games. Or just don't play it, just skip it. You can't though. You know, like if you want to be invested in Genshin Impact's storyline, and I load up the game and I don't want to play Mondstadt, I don't want to play Liyue, I want to play Fontaine, you can't. You have to go through all of it. Which is why I wish it was a full game, because if you have like a full game on release, right, you can play, and like, let's say like Metaphor for me, right? I thought the middle of Metaphor was not that great. I play the beginning of Metaphor, get to the middle, it's not that great, and then the ending's amazing. But I didn't have to slog and wait for so many hours. I don't like that. I'm also just not the kind of player to skip content. You can skip parts. I mean, you cannot skip the atrocious dialogue, I'm gonna be honest. Because like any story needs a build, you know? You can wait for a good part. That's the issue with you skipping. So you're telling me you can play the main quest of Genshin Impact, skip absolutely everything in the main quest, and then still get like a great, you know, thing out of it. Like, you got to be smoking penis to me. But yeah, the English localization makes me suicidal. It's not the localization. The localization's fine. It's the dialogue is shit. It's literally just shit. Bro, if your dialogue relies on it, it's the same thing I was complaining about with Euphoria, bro. If a character, bro, this is a Genshin Impact conversation. I have to find my brother. Paimon comes out. Did you need to find your brother? I think I need to find my brother. The person behind you. Are you gonna find your brother? That's like every conversation. And it was so annoying. It's so annoying. It's literally just English. I guarantee you 100%, because neither of us can speak other languages, bro. I guarantee you that Paimon is saying the exact fucking thing or close to the same exact fucking thing in every other language. That's all that character does. Just repeat what the fuck was just said. I remember the last thing I did in that game was like, you met the blonde guy and she would not shut up about saying the same thing for, I think it was like 10 to 13 minutes. I was like, bro, be serious. What a waste of dialogue. Like, come on. That shit is irritating to me. It was the same reason why I got so mad playing Metaphor in the middle, because of that whole thing where a character said something and then another character said something and then another character said, and it was all just the same dialogue. Like, come on. I'm just sad. I'm sorry. I could not stand that shit, dude.
So it's my turn? Come on! One more shot! Can you take over for me?
You're being a real hater right now, dude. Genshin is good. I'm gonna kill you, Noctopus.
Keep it together.
Thanks for looking after us. Oh, I got you, bro. Cap, thank you, Z's. You understand. Unironically, well, I don't disagree with that. I think Genshin is one of the better live service games. It's just my, like, how I consume video games. I don't like it that way. But I can accept that, yeah, I do think it's one of the better ones. My problem is the premise of a live service game sucks ass, and I don't like that that's okay. And I don't like that people are okay with it. That's my problem. Like, I don't know why people would rather go through that than just play a video game. That's what I don't like or understand.
I'm coming! Ready for me? Can you take over?
Hang back.
If your only argument is fucking you play FF7, I'm not even gonna bother. That is like the most low-hanging fruit, like retarded bullshit, I swear to God.
Nothing but switch it up. One for me. All the time.
For you!
You know, I'm just sarcastic. Yes, but that's the only like argument you ever have towards anything when we talk.
Pushing it.
It's like, what's the easiest way to go about this conversation? You play FF7. You just don't like Genshin because it's not Japanese, dude. That was good. That was good.
I got your number.
I mean, if you're asking, I'm not just playing only Genshin for that entire time. Yeah, I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying I don't understand, like, this is not me saying that, like, it has nothing to do with the game. It's the premise of a live service game. I don't understand the appeal of wanting to play a game and then they gate the rest of the 100 hours off for 7 years, and that's appealing. That is not appealing to me. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why people are okay with that and why people would want to deal with that. Because, like, for me, if however long Genshin Story takes to come out, I'm like, does that also count? Yes, it does. I don't understand the appeal of it. That's why I don't play MMOs. I understand that with an MMO, most of the time you're not really going with, like, the story. It's mostly about, like, raiding and gameplay and all that kind of stuff, but, like, I still don't understand the appeal of it. I would rather just experience more art. I don't want to sit on one thing forever. I think like one of the saddest things that I see with like fucking so many video games nowadays is that every fucking day I read some dumb retard who's like, oh, video games are so fucking bad right now. Oh, it's so shit. I hate it. Oh, why, what happened to video games? Why is a woman leading the game? I'm like, okay, fatty, like, what do you play? And then it's like, oh, Marvel Rivals, Genshin Impact, and FIFA. And I'm like, you would argue every live service game is not art. I did not say that. I said I don't understand the appeal of waiting 10 years to play to get through a story, and you're basically just riding on the hope that it ends up being good. That's just bizarre to me. Now, I'm not saying that that's like bad. To me, I don't understand it, but like obviously it's successful, and that's why like you know, I was talking earlier because I think it was Kane was saying, "Yo,
don't overdo it."
I hate that so many people, or that like live service games are the majority of games right now," and it's like, well, that's because live service games are the most successful games. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, clearly I'm wrong, right? Just because I don't understand the appeal does not mean that it's not the majority opinion. Most people prefer it, even though I don't.
Come on. One more shot. It's your turn.
Hang back.
Yeah, I read it. You said that it's not art. I said I did not say that it's not art. Use your eardrums and stop lifting dumbbells, idiot.
Okay.
Deal with that.
Needs more magic. Tagging out.
I got this.
Feeling silly. Still turn this around.
Why try and enjoy something? If I don't get in 5 minutes, it's bad. Now you're speaking my language.
I'm coming. Go on. Hey. It's your turn.
Pinoy is in energy conserving mode? What do you mean? I mean, I'm genuinely wondering if you asked majority of the player base if live service games they enjoy it or not. No, I know that they enjoy it. I'm just saying that it's not for me, is what I'm saying. I would argue they say not really / don't care. Why are they the most popular games though?
After you.
Because like, I think when you look at the narrative online, I don't disagree with you, but like the money and the revenue speaks completely different. You know what I mean?
So it's my turn. Help a girl out.
Like, what's a good example? Koei Tecmo, right? Why do we keep getting, you know, like, what was that game that they made that's like Monster Hunter? Why was that like fast-tracked over like a Ninja Gaiden 4? You know what I mean?
Someone, anyone, we need help. I'm coming. It's your turn. Another. Just know I'm cheering for you.
It's popular because it's popular. It can become a good topic in group. In simple terms, sheep mentality. I wouldn't go that far. I don't think Monster Hunter counts as a live service. I think you can play Monster Hunter. I wondered that too, but I think you can get an entire experience of Monster Hunter and then like never go back to it. Money doesn't equal enjoyment though. Gambling addiction is a big thing. That's true. I don't know if I would say that like the majority, like I don't actually disagree with that in the sense that like I have seen a lot of people like, what was the game? Tribe 9 was a gacha game that came out recently. And I remember when that game had come out, that game has a great story with interesting characters. Some of the dialogue's a little weird, but I remember the biggest like talk around that game was just like about like gambling and like people just wanting to gamble, and it was just like bizarre to me. It was almost like scary, kind of like based off what you're saying, Haya, because I agree with you. I think it's weird that there are people, because they do exist, there are people that play gacha games just to gamble, and that's weird.
Be warned, Cloud. You have entered the King Zoo's domain. This is a highly dangerous feat. Proceed with extreme caution.
Hey man, I'm enjoying my ZZZ and BA waifus. There's nothing wrong with gacha games. The reason why I don't recommend them is because like I could not wholeheartedly. It's like, yeah, you should go do some slots. You know, like I would never recommend that. But there's nothing wrong with if you enjoy them. Like you should enjoy whatever it is that you want to enjoy. You know. I just don't like that a lot of people discount video games as a whole, if that makes sense, when there's so much like fantastic games out there. That is what bothers me more than anything. Like in every era of gaming that I've gone through, I've never seen like this much negativity towards like what games are and like what we're getting out of them than now. And it's like so weird to me because of how good they are. Like I can't tell you how many content creators or videos or just posts on social media I've seen of people who are like, holy shit, video games are so bad, oh my god, I hate video games. And I'm like, I don't, like what? I guess that's one thing that I can say, not I guess, that's something I can say I do appreciate whenever I go live and talk about shit like this is, you guys aren't retarded. That's really like the big thing. Hold on a second.
I'll show you what I can do.
I tried to pull Kate over to me. This is not gonna reach, I don't think. I don't have a ward up, right? I don't think I do.
My turn.
I just forgot the dodge button in midair, I'm not gonna lie.
Focus on you.
Kate, come here. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys type the log. Give me a second. Oh, thank God. Okay.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. Can you take over for me? You did it? I believe in you. One more.
You're up.
Oh my God, please. Oh my God, stop. Oh my god, I didn't charge all the way. Okay. Boom! There we go. Okay.
Work dethroning the King Zoo. Attempting to prey upon you proved his undoing. And without that winged terror.
Speaking of Monster Hunter experience, you know how weird it is to be playing Monster Hunter and generally not even touch the controller sometimes? Like it's sort of actual cutscenes and auto running, like what the heck? Didn't people end up like actually thinking the story was like pretty solid? I only played like a little bit of it, but I thought what I had played was like actually pretty fantastic. I saw a post a few days ago. Some 18-year-old went into credit card debt by minus 2.5K within half a year of playing Genshin. Yeah, dude, I saw something. It wasn't Genshin. It was a Japanese gacha. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a survey that like 60-something% of Japanese men had gone into credit card debt over. I think it was Fate actually, over that game, and I was like, dude, like. This shit is a problem, and I don't know why, like, it hasn't changed. Like, I don't know. It's so sad to me. Like, come on, man. I feel like you can get fulfilling experiences out of video games without having to do that. And like I said, that's why I wish like something like Genshin was like just a regular video game. I wish a lot of games were just like normal fucking video games. I don't know why you need like the gacha element or anything like that. It's so bad. I think it's scary. It's scary. I don't want games to trend that direction, and I don't want to lose like what it is that we have with single player games right now, because they really are like the best they've ever been. But unfortunately, that's just not what people care about nowadays. The issue with Genshin Impact is not the gambling nor any other gacha games. The issue is that it's marketed for kids. I mean, it can be marketed for kids or it can not be marketed for kids. I think that just the fact that there's gambling in it is bad. I just think you should remove gacha from gaming. It's just why, bro, like when I played, I don't know, fucking, I'm trying to think of a game right now. Sorry. I don't know, Resident Evil or Silent Hill or something, and I unlock a new costume, right? By doing a challenge or by doing something like that. That was cool and that was fun, that was rewarding. Now I'm okay with microtransactions and DLCs being like more of a regular thing in games nowadays. I think it's fine. But putting it into gambling is like a step too far in my opinion. I'm about to end my stream here, by the way, so let me just go back to the full screen. It's a step too far, in my opinion, to be like, oh my god, you know, you could be playing, just because we're talking about Genshin, right? Like, let's say like new character comes out, and I think the new character looks cool or whatever, and I want to play them. There was a period of time where you just have to do a challenge and unlock the character. Then there was a time where you would pay $5 to get the character. Then there was a time where you'd pay $20 and also have to unlock the character by doing challenges, aka like a battle pass. Now we're at a time where you're just gambling and hoping you're getting the character. Like that evolution is insanity to me. And it's only going to become more normalized, I think, because, you know, the next generation, the people younger than us, are growing up where that's just normal, you know? I don't think that's okay, personally. I think that's crazy. I know that people that only play gacha games say that they're the biggest, excuse me, whales in those games. Yeah. I agree with that. I don't even remember what I said back then. Hi, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but the people who are complaining only exist to complain rather than find an actual answer. Trust me, you gotta really, really ignore them. That's true. Kane, FIFA exists for a way longer time, so does League and every other live service game. That's true too. Dude, League was kind of the game that opened my eyes to how horrible gambling is. Not Genshin. Like I said, I actually think Genshin is a pretty well-made game. I think like excluding how I feel about narrative or story, whatever, Genshin is a well-made game. I don't think that's deniable. But I look at like when I played League, and I remember they added loot boxes to League, and I just saw like how much worse it was getting. I was like mind blown. And then I remember somebody had sent me, it was a website where you could see how much money your account had spent on League of Legends, and mine was like $200. Now I know for a lot of people that's like, oh, that's whatever, but to me that was mind blowing. Because I was thinking at the time, you know, I couldn't afford games, so I basically had to like do a lot of stuff, or which I just didn't do a lot of stuff because I focused on other things. But that's besides the point. I would maybe get a game on my birthday, and I remember my mom spent 60 hard-earned fucking dollars, we were broke at the time, to get me Fallout 4 on release. And I got like 200-300 hours out of Fallout 4. I loved it. And I thought like, okay, sure. I had like maybe 500-600 hours in League of Legends, but I was like, dude, I spent $200 on an experience that I don't even rate within 1/10 of the experience I had with Fallout 4. And my mom paid like way less for that. And that like really opened my eyes, where I was just like, bro, I cannot be playing these free-to-play games, these live service games, this shit. I can't be doing it. Like, $200 is a lot of fucking money, dude. You know? And nowadays, that's like that's nothing for a lot of people with live service. And that's just crazy to me. Like, isn't there a skin in League that's like $1,000? Like, come on now. Kind of unrelated, Chris, since you like documentary type videos, do you like Boy Boy or Friendly Jordies? Only came up to me right now since the letter gambling issues in Australia. No, but link me, I'd watch. I think these things should change a little since the laws in them are being made. I hope so, but I don't know if that's true. Yeah, like what Haya said, like I hope, but like I feel like people just care about money, you know? Gambling in Japan is seriously, yeah, it is. It's crazy. Like every second building was a pachinko place. Yeah, one of my friends. Yeah, exactly. He told me there's like streets of gacha, and it's crazy. That I wholeheartedly agree with, because I'm gonna be sad that once Genshin is over, and that's a whole nother problem that I have with live service games. You know, stuff like Genshin, like that was such a. It is a monumental game that affected so many people's lives. That's a game that deserves to exist forever. But it's not. And it's even more mind-blowing to me that people are okay with that. Or maybe they're just not okay with it and they don't know that they're not okay with it until it's gone. That's possible too. I think that's just them making products being purchasable directly with money instead of buying polls and using those to poll. It's not gambling if it's guaranteed at some point. I know we paid for Sephiroth and Smash, but the fact that you could essentially get early access by beating him was insane. Yeah, that was fucking cool. That was very cool. I think that the way they handle... There's only one thing that I wouldn't agree with how Smash handled their DLC, but I think they handled it really well. I think the only negative thing I could say is that you didn't know what you were buying. You would, you know, like you'd buy the season pass or whatever, but all the characters were question marks. You didn't know what you were buying, which you should know what you're buying. The counterpoint is we wouldn't have gotten all those crazy, cool, fun reveals if they weren't hidden. So, I think that's a fair point to make. I mean, I would rather not know, if I'm being honest, but like, as far as like, you know, being fair to your consumer, they should at least know what they're buying. And I think Sakurai even said that. Can you say gambling is bad while playing Kate Sith real quick? I'm just talking about how I want the gamble materia and all this bullshit. I'd rather play Genshin and gamble there than FIFA at least. Yes, I agree, but like I just wish that wasn't the case. I wish it could have just been like, okay, do I want to play this game or that game, and you know, get my time out of it. Let's just say, let's say you pay $200 but play for 5 years, then $40 per year. How do I explain this? I don't disagree with you, because I have like really good self-control on that. Like I can play a game completely free to play, never pay for it at all, but like it doesn't take away the feeling that I have about like the service in general. Does that make sense? Because I don't disagree with you. Like I said, I play, like if I play a free to play game, I play entirely free. I never put money into it. But I'm still not happy with the idea of it. Like, to talk about Tribe 9 that I was playing earlier, I really like Tribe 9. I think it's good. I like what they did with the gameplay, the story, and all that. But I still walked away from it wishing it was just a full price $60 game. Because I just, again, this is a me thing. This is like, you know, I just don't like the, well, I played chapter 1, I'll play chapter 2 in who knows, you know? It'd be different if it was like a thing where they set it up to be like, okay, I don't know, Genshin Impact is a trilogy or whatever, and here's part 1 and you're gonna get part 2 in 2 years or something, like the sequel. Like that's fine, but I don't like just, you know, you've played chapter 1, you'll get chapter 2 whenever, and then when I finally get chapter 2 and let's say I don't like it, then I'm even less incentivized. And it makes me be like, oh, I just wasted all my time. But it might not have been a waste of time because, like you and many others have said, right? Like Fontaine is fantastic, right? But I'm so checked out of it, I don't even care to go back to it. And I don't like that because you know how I am. I want to finish things. I don't like not finishing things. I see you're finished. Have a good day, broski. Yeah, I'm going to end here in a sec. Showcase how good gambling is by using the gamble materia and instantly getting self-destruct. Yeah! Only recently League has made gacha exclusive skins though. I think that's so ass. Aside from gemstones before, but I don't know if people really cared about those. No, nobody really did. I do still really like League at the moment, I can't lie, so I don't mind spending some on it. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I would not judge anybody for that kind of thing. You do what you want to do. Like if it is worth your money, you feel like it's worth your money, then do it. You should not, despite what I say, you should do what is fun for you. I'm just saying, like for me, like I could not like justify it. For me personally, I need to be getting something substantial out of it for me to feel like it's worth it. Like, you know, like I don't know, like say Witcher, right? The Witcher DLC, you pay $20, you get a whole expansion. That to me is worth it. But like spending $20 to get 1,000 gems and hopefully I get the character that I want, like that, it doesn't, like I'd rather not. And that's good, Haya. Like I think that's a great example of like how you should go about it. Haya said, I can't deny that I like to pull stuff that I want, but I also have the disposable income, but I don't splurge on the gotchas because I have self-control. That's something I wish more people had, but a lot of people don't. But I still, like, again, I can't back off the premise that I just wish that wasn't the case. I wish that it was like, if I played Genshin and I got to Liyue, then I could just play Zhongli, you know? He just joins my party like a normal RPG. That is so much more appealing to me than, you know, running the 50-50. I feel like most people don't think big picture, they just buy right into the FOMO. Yeah. League gotchas are disgusting. That's what I hear. Understandable, but people got to make money. It is what it is. And I don't like standing on that. normally I am like the it is what it is guy. Like I don't care, but it's something I'm passionate about because I care about gaming. I care about the industry, and I don't want to like. Okay, I have a lot of I have like 2 or 3 friends that are in the gaming industry. Okay, and I have genuine fear over their jobs, over their life. If their game doesn't, if their games that they work on, if their live service don't succeed. That genuinely like terrifies me, because then what happens to their life? You know, you look at the gaming industry, you look at so many people going jobless because people are already like, and I'm sure you guys can agree with this, right? For most people, once you're in a live service game, that's all the live service you're going to play. Most people are not going to go and play other live service games. And so your live service game has to be the most appealing shit ever, or it ain't going to work. Or it's got to be like Marvel Rivals, where it's attached to a massive IP, you know? Because let's be real, like Overwatch was the king of those kinds of hero shooters. And then Marvel Rivals only beat it because it's Marvel. And obviously it's a better game, but like a lot of that reason why people even tried it was because it had Marvel in the name. Concord is an excellent example of that. And that's why, like, again, normally I'm the guy who doesn't really give a fuck, but like it would tear my fucking heart in half if I saw my friends' lives go under because of the kind of industry we live in, or the kind of, like, you know, what the games industry is right now. That fucking sucks, dude. That fucking sucks, and I hate that. I can't stomach it. Again, that's why I'll never recommend them. And I can't, like, you know, I just can't accept it being normalized. I wish Concord was a pay-to-play game. It was, but it was still live service. You know, like, there's so many games now that still do that fucking bullshit now, where like Marathon, right? Marathon is going to be like a $40-$50 game, right? And it's a game that, or Destiny, you know, Destiny, you pay $60 and then you like, I don't like it. I don't like it. People will buy the new Assassin's Creed every year, but say FF7 is weeb trash. Apparently the new Assassin's Creed is pretty good, but I mean, it's not just like something like FF7. I feel like a lot of people just don't have any interest in, you know, like single player games or something. 100%, Alex, 100%. If Marvel Rivals was called Power Rivals and every character is original, it would not be as big. 1,000,000%. It's so hard to get your game to stand out in the current industry. I feel like that's why, like, you know, I want more single player games to come out of studios, because like you're most likely not gonna beat what is currently popular. You're probably not gonna beat the Fortnites. You're probably not gonna beat the Genshin Impacts. You're probably not gonna do it. You're like, do you know how hard it's gonna be to like rip those people off those games? That's just practically impossible, man. I feel like the best I feel like you should just make the best possible piece of media that you can. Yeah, like Clair Obscura, right? Just make art, bro, and people will cling to it. You'll have a higher chance of standing out by doing that, I think. Not permanently, at least they might try it. Yeah, 100%. But sticking is hard. Sticking is hard. I feel like you got to have something like Marvel in your name to get people to stick. But that's it for me. That was an interesting conversation. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Expedition 33, which I'm very excited about. Big companies are way too scared of doing anything risky, I feel like. That's why we are in remake hell. I mean, I could talk about remakes for a while too. Maybe some other time. My brief opinion is I actually think remakes are totally fine. I just think that too many companies don't view remakes as anything more than, like, you know, here's the same game again. But I can talk about that more later. We don't care. Yeah, that's why FromSoft is the GOAT. Hi, that's why FromSoft is the GOAT. All right, bye-bye.